the rain won't lift.
My friend Chris and I take off from Cranland Airfield while Boston is still asleep. Circling the morning sky, we wait for the rest of our crew to join us before starting our journey. On the radio, we compare aircraft performance and share how each plane climbs and cruises. Along the way, we point out the landmarks below, making the flight even more unforgettable. Hi, this is Airflow. I'm at Cranland Airfield. Cranland Airfield. It's pretty chill.
You turn base, and then you turn final, and then you land.
Thanks. Can you tell me about why it's called a Cranland Airfield?
Okay, so back in the day when the cranberry farms were all around this area, they built this airport so that the crop dusters could land and pick up the pesticides, and they would spray the pesticides onto the cranberry farms. So they called it Cranland. But it's now a resurgence for general aviation. We're trying to introduce it to the young people, and this is actually one of the articles in the front page of the Patriot Ledger, where some of these same guys, they fly every Sunday to go to a different fly-in breakfast. So we have a fly-in breakfast here to invite all the people to come out and enjoy general aviation.
They won't close the railings from. Get your mind off winter time. You ain't going nowhere. Everybody, we ride behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. Flash around, Steve.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? What's wrong?
Steering wheel is loose.
Stay long, and we'll get it.
Hi, this is Airflow. I'm at Myrick Airfield. This is wheels and wings. Mike, we are at Myrick's airport, and you just flew by with your beautiful biplane, Steelman. Can you tell me about your plane?
Sure. I don't actually own it, but a customer of mine owns it and asked me to bring it over today. I'm not sure if it's going to be here or not, but we own a maintenance shop over at Cranland Airport, and we take care of a lot of airplanes like this. And it's just a beautiful day, and it's a great day to be flying, and I'm glad we could bring it over.
Is it different than flying other planes?
It's not really different. It's just a lot less visibility because you have a wing above your head and a wing below you. So I don't know if you saw when I landed, we have to slip the plane almost sideways to see forward because you can't see anything over the nose. But other than that, it's just a very sturdy World War II trainer that was used to train pilots during World War II. And they were built very, very strong. So we have a tank in the front seat on the floor that holds about 6 gallons of smoke oil. Smoke oil is cement foam oil, Corpus 19. And what we do is we pump it through the exhaust. And the hot exhaust, because this oil has wax in it, makes that real white smoke. It's non-toxic. It doesn't bother anybody. And you know, it's just fun to smoke out the place every now and then.
Have you tried different color of the smoke?
No, I haven't, but I have seen it at air shows. They do have different color smoke, but this is all we have is the white.
Do you like to fly biplane to go to different breakfast?
We have a group of guys that go out every Sunday morning to breakfast, and you know, whether it's to a fly-in or just to an airport that has breakfast. And in that group, we must have, I don't know, there's all kinds of antique airplanes and new airplanes, and we swap up and everybody flies each other's airplanes, so we just have a good time.
Can you tell me what you like about it?
I really like the camaraderie. We have a great mix of people in aviation. We all get together at different events, talk about our planes, talk about what we're doing, talk about our businesses, our hobbies, and we just have a good time. It's just a great camaraderie.
This is a World War II Stearman. It was used back in the day as a trainer fighter. They use them for all training. Like I know you've seen Navy versions, Air Force versions, even Marine colors. This one's just the way that it's painted. It's nice red. It's meant for an air show. It's got a couple of modifications compared to the older Stearmans. The Stearmans, when they first came out, they had a 220 horsepower Continental radial engine. This one's got a 450 horsepower Pratt & Whitney. So it's double the horsepower. Got a little bit of a kick, a little more squirrely, but all in all, it's a really nice, well-rounded airplane. And you got to say some of the best pilots fly this because of if you look at the plane head on, it's got this narrow wheelbase, and that actually makes it more difficult to land and take off. So a lot of people have actually crashed these airplanes.
Okay.
But with the simplicity in the build, they're actually pretty easy to fix sometimes, depending on how bad the crash is.
Can you show me around the plane, please?
The wheel right back there, it has its own locking system. So rather than other Stearmans, which you have a manual tail walk in the cockpit, it can just do it by itself.
Okay.
So keep going along up to fuselage. There's 2 cockpits. The pilot of the airplane actually sits in the back seat, not the front. And that's how you're supposed to pilot. It's better for weight distribution. And as we keep coming along in the wing, it's a 2 biplane. It's got 1 aileron right here.
Can you show me the engine, please?
Okay. So this is the 450 horsepower Pratt & Whitney. Have you ever seen a Beech 18? I think those are the same engines. This also has the same exact kind of wheels as the Beech 18. This one, it's got a little bit of a modification in the exhaust. There's an injector and it shoots out smoke oil. So when the plane was landing, if you saw the smoke that came out, if there was any, that's because there's a smoke tank in the front seat for the co-pilot.
Question, why is not covered?
Also has to do with cooling too, because it's such a big high horsepower engine.
Yeah.
The cooling of it's going to need a lot more airflow to get through to keep that thing nice.
So these planes were built with 220 horsepower
Okay.
originally.
Okay.
And this plane, during its lifetime, was a spray plane for agriculture. So they put the big engine on it, which is a 450, and the speed cowling, because they wanted to be able to do maintenance and get right at the engine. They do have closed cowlings for these, but this one doesn't have one. And people like looking at the engine anyway.
Yes, it's making it look very cool.
Yeah, grab your hand there. Yeah, you can sit down.
You
Well,
fly as well?
I'm a student pilot.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
sit down and look forward and tell me if that's what I see when I land.
Oh my God! So that's why you have to do zigzag, right?
That's why when I'm on final, I'm still
Do you want to show the cockpit view?
Yes. Okay, inside of Stearman. Wow. Look at here.
So here's your throttle.
Okay.
Here's your mixture.
Yeah.
That's the propeller pitch. Okay. This is the carburetor heat. This is the trim. And this is a tow release. There's a hook on the back to tow banners or gliders.
Oh, so
Yes,
this even can tow banners.
Yes. Yep.
So
fuel
that
valve.
show is very strong. Right?
Stick. Obviously the rudder pedals, radios.
Rudder
and
pedals.
Not much for.
Can't
not much
reach
for,
it. So the passenger seat front.
That's right.
Front seat. Okay. Cool. Wow. Thank you. Oh my God! Long time no see.
Hi Airflow, good to see you again. It's been a while. Wherever we go in New England, we always happen to bump into each other. I think last time we saw each other at Cranland, and now here today at Myrick's. I guess New England is just too small for aviators. But yeah, we're very happy to be here and bring our daughter. Very fun day, great weather. Awesome to be out here.
I love coming to these fly-ins because they're just a really low-key way to spend the day with the kids, grab a bite, hang out, and just watch some planes come and go. It's a nice day.
When we first met, your first baby, just a little baby, now grow up.
Yeah, she's a big girl now. She's looking the other way.
She likes planes as well.
Yeah,
She
loves
does.
the plane. She has her own little camera, so she comes and takes little photos. It's very cute.
Yeah, just nice to be at little general aviation events. It brings the community together, and this is a way for little kids to get familiar with airplanes and aviation. It's much harder when you are flying an airliner, but here you can actually touch the planes and sit in the cockpit, so it's really fun for everyone.